What's up, guys? D'Angelo from TTG Update here, and I'm going to do a deck profile of Fabled. And my phone goes off at bad times. So I'm going to be that good person and ignore you guys for a couple seconds. Alright, so we're going to start the deck profile off with the main tuner of the deck, and most important card in my opinion, 3 Fabled Chawa. It's a 1-star tuner that you can discard 1 Fabled monster to special summon it. And most of the Fableds, when they're discarded, can be special summoned, so it causes easy synchros when you don't even have to normal summon. So this card's amazing. Always get this card if you can. It's the heart of the soul of the deck. Then 3 Fabled Ganasha. He is the main non-tuner of the deck in my opinion, because when he's discarded, you can special summon him and he's a 3-star. But when he's special summoned and goes to the graveyard, he's removed from play, so that's what people forget a lot. But besides that, he's really good. Also, when he's special summoned, by his effect, he gains 200, so he's an 18 beater. So, Ganache is awesome. 3 Fabled Cerebral. When it's discarded, you can special summon it, and it is a 2-star tuner, which combo with this makes the Fabled Reagan, which is the heart of the deck for the extra deck. It causes you to draw a whole bunch. This deck's mostly based around 5-star synchros, so it's really easy to get off with the Ganasha, and the Cerebral. And then the 3 Fabled Grimrow. When you have a face-up Fabled on the field, you can discard it from your hand and search for a Fabled and add it to your hand. This card helps you get your whatever you need, but most of the time it's a Chawa, so 3 Grimrow. Grimrow's awesome. Yep, etchy. 2 Fabled Cruise. When it's a non-tuner, even though I always mistake that it is a tuner, but it's not. When it's discarded to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Fabled monster from your graveyard onto the field. So this card's pretty awesome too. It combos well with Grimrow. Organization. 2 Kashano. It's a 3-star tuner. When this card's in the graveyard, you can discard 1 Fable and add it to your hand. It's pretty awesome, and it is a 3-star fiend, so you can search it out with Tour Guide. So this card's pretty awesome too. This causes some ridiculous plays. So from the non-tuners or the non-Fabled monsters really, 2 Tour Guide, because you can search out Kashano and Sangan. And then you can exceed or have a tuner on the field or a non-tuner to synchro. So this card's pretty awesome. You can't synchro with it though. I'm pretty sure most people know that, but I should state that stutter. 2 Snipe Hunter. You can discard 1 card and destroy 1 of your opponent's monsters unless you roll 1 or 6. So this card's pretty awesome. 2 Tengu, because when you synchro with it, you get another one, so Tengu's awesome. 2 Tricky, it's a 5-star that you can discard 1 card from your hand to special summon it. So if you want to go for 7 stars, this card makes your life easy. Or 6 stars, even though 6-star synchros kind of suck nowadays. This card makes your life easy. And the Sangan and the Dandelion. Dandelion makes it for formula, and Sangan you can search with Tour Guide, and Sangan you can just set it and search for whatever you want, or you can synchro with it. So, there's the last of the monsters. For spells, we have 2 MST to get rid of back row, Monster Board, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Staple, Pot of Avarice, and a Card Destruction for recycling and to piss your opponent off and discard a whole bunch. This card starts OTKs. And for the traps, we have 3 Phoenix Wind Blast. You can discard 1 card from your hand to return 1 monster from your opponent's battlefield to the top of their deck. Pisses hero players off because Absolute Zero's effect does not activate when you use this card. And nobody ever sees it coming. It sets your opponent back way more than it should. And this card's just awesome. So, 3 of that. 2 Karma Cut. Discard to remove from play 1 of your opponent's monsters and all copies of it in their graveyard, I believe. So this card's awesome. And like against Dark Wolves, just do it on their Grapha. And if they have them in their graveyard, they just kind of sit there and cry unless they negate it. And a Mirror Force and a Compulsory. I might just put this to like a Trench or something. But yeah. just because I needed to. Honestly, this isn't here because I needed one more card, and I was not smart enough to put Torrential at the moment. And then Mirror Force because it's Mirror Force. Alright, for the extra deck, we're going to go in go in order of levels. Okay. Formula Synchron, because it's Formula, 2-star, lets you draw. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Kudabi, it's a 4-star. When you have 3 or less cards, if you have 3 or more in your hand, it's destroyed immediately. And if you have 3 or if you have 2 or less, it can't be destroyed by anything. So this card's pretty awesome. The 3 Fabled Reagan, when this card is synchro summoned, if you have less than 2 cards in your hand, you can draw into have to. This card starts a lot of... It's like the turbo of the deck. It's pretty awesome. And that combos well with the TG Hyper Librarian. And then the last 5-star is Magical Android. Sit there if you don't want to go for any of these and just gain your life points. I like that card. For 6-star, we have Iron Chain, because no 6-stars are good unless you want like the vanilla Gaia. So, yeah, Iron Chain. For 7-stars, we have Ancient Sacred Wyvern and Black Rose. Black Rose to clear your opponent's field, and if you have Dandelion, it's kind of trolly. And this card is pretty ridiculous because when there's the difference between your life points and your opponent's life points, if you're winning, it gets added to this card. So this card becomes a huge-ass beater really fast, and it's a pain in the ass. And if I recall right, it's really easy to get back to. Yeah, you can pay 1,000 life points to bring it back if it's destroyed by battle. So this card just kind of comes back to haunt you, and like it's like I'm playing now, so I'm gonna win. This card haunts. Then for 8-stars we have Stardust, and that's supposed to be a Scrap Dragon. Pretty obvious. Then we have Shooting Star, because might as well. You have Formula and Stardust. Shooting Star is stupid. Then for Exceeds, we have a Leviair and a Zenmains for Exceed plays. So, and with the Leviair, you can bring back your Ganesha. So, great comp, subscribe, bye.